Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Kitchen Loves. Today is Sunday, January 5th, 2025, Pantry Challenge Day 729. I am making my abuela's famous beef stew, which I love, in my abuela's old crock pot. I don't know about y'all, but the things that they make nowadays do not compare to the things they made back then. Back then, things had better quality, were more durable, and they're just better in every which way, shape, and form than the crap they make nowadays. But anywho, you're going to want to go ahead and get your beef stew meat. I already cut mine into about a 1 inch cube. I don't like to go bigger than that. However, I cut it into smaller pieces when I go to make my stew. So I go ahead and I preheat my crock pot on high. Once it's been on high and I know it's nice and hot, I take anywhere from 2 to 4 tablespoons of my olive oil and I add that to the crock pot. Once my olive oil is added, I go ahead and I add in my beef meat. Once my meat is added, I like to add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of flour, evenly coated, and then you're going to go ahead and mix that really good along with salt and pepper, and then you're going to want to make sure that you cook your beef until browned on all sides. Once your beef is browned on all sides, you're going to stir in all your seasonings and then add about 3 cups or more of water. You're going to bring that to a boil and cover it. Once it's boiled, you want to reduce y'all's heat and simmer for about 45 minutes, just stirring occasionally, and then I add my vegetables, my onion, celery, potatoes, carrots, and all that yummy stuff. You're going to simmer that for about an hour or until your beef and vegetables are very tender. Now, if you want a thickened stew, like if you want the consistency thicker, then go ahead and add an additional flour. I like to use beef broth or beef stock instead of water. That's just me and how my abuela did it, but y'all can do it the way you want. Most of the seasonings I use, y'all can see on the screen. But that's what we had. So we had some yummy homemade beef stew with things from our homestead. And then I went ahead and made some freshly baked Italian loaves with my sweet cream butter. And then I just made a fresh garden salad fully loaded on the side. And this is what we had for tonight's supper. These are my rainbow mix carrots, which I love. And so this is the prep for tonight.